Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
And
very
it's
much.
the first one that's being released here in the U.S.
This is
today.
the first time.
Victor's the commissioner, actually.
Yeah.
Disabilities,
So we thought if we
New
could
York.
make it here, you know, somebody said you could make it anywhere.
That's
So
a guy named Frank that did that, right? Something like that.
So
Yeah, we're excited. So what's happening to you?
So now what's happening is AHRC are coming to the group, which is great news. Obviously it's midday, so most of the cinema going public are not going to be here, and it's a nice day. So so this is just the kickoff for the week. So and it's going to be a nationwide release. So it's going to LA on the 6th after we've had it here. And we hope it will run for weeks and weeks. It did in London. It started even just for a few days, and it went up.
England is
exactly, yeah.
So I'm, you know, we're in good company.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Queen of England, New York City. I'm good with that. The Pope?
On the letter.
Oh, that
Support
guy?
the film.
That guy.
And loads of other people. Sorry.
And Gail Brewer, president
I saw
of the
that.
borough, and Felix from Brooklyn.
I saw that. Yeah, but
we got some
I
good,
read my
company.
notes a little bit before I got it.
Well, that was great.
Yeah.
Well done on that, because you're a busy guy.
Yeah, well, everyone's busy, right? You guys are busy too.
Well, yeah.
It's part of my job. That's the way it works.
How's disabilities doing here in New York?
Well, we're trying to make New York City. Well, we're working to make New York City the most accessible city in the world. So we got some challenges here and there, but no more than any other city around the world. And we're committed under this administration to increase accessibility.
And what does that actually mean, accessibility?
Accessibility is broad in its term. It's making sure that we're taking care of people with developmental disabilities, cognitive disabilities, people who are deaf and hard of hearing, visual disabilities, mobility disabilities. So it's broad in its scope.
Yeah, so it's more than the stoop over there on the cornerstone on the street.
It's more than just wheelchair access. It's about providing for every disability that's out there.
Okay. Rob, do you want to say something?
Well, we've been to a lot of breakfasts over the last 3 or 4 weeks. We've had some really great support from that. You know, there are a lot of forums where they're talking about the budget cuts.
Budget cuts are always a problem.
Yeah. So it was just. I'd be really interested to know. Do you think? How do you think that's going to go? The budget. Do you think it's going to?
Well, budget, the U.S. budget.
Yeah. The 1st of April. You know, I think the budget has to be passed.
I don't. Is it? What are you talking about specifically on disability?
I think so. Yeah.
The problem with disability, and I think it's all over the place, is that disability, like any civil rights, our disability rights, civil rights, come with a price tag. Right? It's a price tag to add that hearing loop. It's a price tag to fix that ramp. It's a price tag to get that interpreter. So I think it's about changing society's ideas about disability and strengthening those, so they realize that people with disabilities are just part of society and that they're equal, and we have to provide. So I think it's breaking down those societal attitudes and changing that perception of persons with disabilities.
Like we're all the same.
Right. Exactly. So budget cuts are always going to be budget cuts somewhere along it, but humanity makes that up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
great.
And changing that perception.
Yeah, fantastic.
Let me ask you a question. We got St. Mark's ringing their bell over here. We're involved with the International Day of Peace, and peace comes in many different ways. And we've asked many people, what does peace mean to them? So, as the commissioner and just as one of our brothers and sisters on the planet, what does peace mean to you, Victor?
Peace meaning that everyone gets along and respects each other.
Okay, beautifully said. Thank you so much for coming by today.
And thanks for putting me on the spot.
You didn't look like it.
I knew you were okay. Thanks.